Oh man, 160 feels good. Come on, Margot. Let me keep feeling like this chicken. I already feel better than the first training session I did. Maybe something's working. Oh, thank you, Margot. It's nice to have a watch that actually works as well. Oh, cool down time. Oh, Margot, I wish you could have been here to, well, for me to push you around here, chicken. Maybe one day you'll have a brother or sister who you can join us in spirit. Who knows? Just sad. But do it for Margot. I'll do it for you. Nearly back 5.43k at the minute. I think I'll probably finish on 5.8. I'm pleased with that. I don't think I could have done this 2 weeks ago, to be honest. No, might be psychological. Dropped a little bit of weight from the running. But yeah, it's also nearly 3 minutes off my time on this route the other day. What, 6 days ago? You know, it's good for the head getting outside though. And when you're breathing heavy, you don't have to think. So it's a few hours later since the run now. Managed to clock up just under 6 kilometres, and I will put the Strava details on the details of the run somewhere around here. Felt really good though. As I was saying in the clips, just felt easy, felt steady, felt like I was making some progress, so that's good. Went to Bradgate Park in Leicestershire, which is really nice. A lot of people about though, and I just wanted to touch on a subject what affects, I don't know if it's just myself, well I know it's not just myself, I guess it's a lot of people who have lost little ones and lost children, and you know, who are sadly parents of an angel and a stillborn child. And that is when you're out and about, running, walking, shopping, doing whatever activity it might be, and you'll be walking along and all you see are other little ones at the same age of what yours would be, and you don't feel jealous, you just wish it was you. And that's actually really quite tough, because I remember today when I don't think I got it on film today, but when I was running through Bradgate Park, all I saw were little babies in prams walking by, and you know, and dads and mums pushing them. And all I can think when I see that is, that should be me and Margot. That should be me, my wife, and Margot. That should be, you know, us watching Margot grow up, but it's not. And you start going down the list of, oh, why me? Why us? Why Margot? Why did it happen? It's not fair. And it genuinely feels not fair. You don't feel jealous about it. You just wish deeply and so strongly that it was you there, and it was you pushing that pram and you pushing that buggy. And it just makes you sad. And it's something what I guess over time you get more used to, and over time it gets easier. And as they say, time's a healer. But at the minute, you just notice it so much. And I don't know, and please comment if you have the same or ever have been through similar and experience and notice similar things to what I am, because it's just that really deep desire that you just wish it was you. And it's really hard to get out your head then. I know there's that cliche saying what goes around all the time saying, oh, but life's not fair. But why Margaret? She was so innocent. She wasn't even a day old. She wasn't even a minute old. She didn't even take a breath. And it's like, there's so much in this world what, you know, she could have fought for, and there's so much in this world that she could have affected, and so much in this world she could have grown up and been, as I said in my first video, the next Prime Minister. She could have grown up and been the most fantastic artist in the world. She could have grown up and just done whatever she wanted and been the best at it, and she just didn't even get a chance. And it's hard to recognise that sometimes, and it's really hard to process. And I don't know if it's something I ever will. As I said, I'm not even that far into my grieving journey. It's not even been that long since we lost Margot. So maybe it does get easier. I'm not sure. And if you've experienced the same, please say below. And if it's still the same for yourself, do you still notice little ones around the same age as what your child would have been and think, oh, what if, and why wasn't, and why couldn't it have been different? And if you please share your experiences below, or just direct message me. Happy to talk about it. But you just don't stop noticing it. And it's the what ifs what completely drive you crazy, because you end up just going round in circles. And as I said in my previous video regarding my sleep at the minute, you just start asking yourself why, and why Margot, why X, why couldn't it have just gone all okay? Why isn't it fair? And back to the cliche, I know life's not fair, but for an innocent life like that, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one to take, really. It's a tough one to deal with, because, and I genuinely mean from the bottom of my heart, that I'm so happy when other little ones are brought into the world. I just wish Margot could have been as well. Could have been brought into the world breathing, I should say. Just doesn't seem fair. And we still don't know why. We're still waiting on post-mortem results. We now have been told that it's looking like February, March time that we'll get them back, which is really tough, because until you know, that's never, I keep pretending, I think in my head, that that's going to make everything better and some closure, but I don't think it will. And it's definitely going to help us level some things in our mind. We don't know yet. All we know so far is it's looking like a placenta issue. What was caused Margot to not come into the world breathing, but we don't know any more than that, unfortunately, in a minute. And I'll go into that in another video about the post-mortem process and things for anybody who might be watching this. And I'm so sorry if you're having to watch this for the reason of you're going through what I'm currently going through. But I hope I can try and provide you as much comfort and insight as to that I didn't have at the time, and I wish I could have had. But it's just part of the journey, I guess. It's just part of the, grieving, part of the moving forward, and part of learning to live without Margot in our lives, physically, that is. And I think that's one of the toughest things. And I don't know if it'll ever get easier. I hope it does. But at the minute, just doesn't seem to. Overall, though, my day's been okay today. If I'm going to repeat what I said yesterday, not fantastic, not dreadful. Run went really well. You might notice in the run I might seem like a bit of a crazy man, but I like to talk to Margot out loud when I'm running. Sounds odd, sounds peculiar. I don't really know why, but it's just natural to me. Makes me feel a bit more fuzzy inside, I guess. Which is weird for me to say, because as I said in my first video, this is difficult opening up, but I hope it helps somebody, and that's the point of these. But yeah, feeling okay. Just, I don't know if I'll ever accept the why, though. I'm hoping I do. I know life's not fair, but I would literally give anything to have her here right now. To be honest, I'd give anything to not have to speak to a camera like this because of what we're on. But, as I said, Margot's not here to change the world, but she might be able to help some people through myself, and she'll achieve more in her life than I ever can, if that's the case. What I will put up soon, though, is you'll keep seeing the running footage, and that's all I'm really doing at the minute. But I have been putting some strength training in as well, so I'll try and get some footage of that. And I'll try and also do a video at some point of why the exercise is helping me, and why I not grieve that way, but why I choose to do that. Some people might find it works, some people might find it doesn't, but for me, just being able to go out on a run or go to the gym or whatever just helps me clear my head. And I'm also working on getting the video sorted for the Route of Awareness for next August, so I can go into the why, how, even I don't really know how right now, and how I intend to do it along the way. Over a marathon each day, and try and split that up and make you more aware of that. Look, if this video goes out to 10 people, that's fine, but if one of them 10 people is taking anything from it, I'm allowing you to feel a bit more normal, and that you're not alone, then this is what this is all about. And on the run, if somebody just sees Margot's name or the Sands banner or just stops and asks me what the hell I'm doing, I can spread awareness that way as well. So that's the point of this. As always, thank you for watching. I hope I'm helping somebody by putting these out there. If you do want to chat or you do want to message me, please comment below or direct message me if you wish to chat more privately. And please subscribe if you want to carry on this journey and just show support for raising awareness regarding baby loss, stillbirth, miscarriage and anything around the subject. Thank you for watching.